Why did I decide to become a truck driver? Stay tuned and find out. So, why did I decide to become a truck driver? Well, it all started when I got this fucking thing. I got the Tonka Real Smokin' Semi when I was like 4 years old. And I thought it was the coolest toy ever. I still remember after receiving that toy, I was obsessed with trucks. I would watch them on the road. I would wonder where they were going. Pardon me. Fucking time is it? Almost 3 in the morning. I'm at my delivery. You know, I was just fascinated by them. If I was going on a road trip, I would sit in my car seat or the passenger seat pretending I was a truck driver going on a long haul. So it's been a lifelong dream of mine. It's more than just I needed a better job. I had a newborn baby. I needed to make more money. It's more than just that. Yes, that played a part in it, but you know, when you're not making much working at a factory and you've got a 3-month-old child that you got to support and a wife and you got goals and dreams, you need to oh fuck it, hey, pardon me, that's why I got this. You need to you know, find something to do that's better for you. And you know, people kept telling me for years, why don't you become a truck driver? Why don't you give it a shot? Why don't you give it a shot? And I thought I had no shot because I had a horrible driving record. I had 2 speeding tickets under the age of 21, which in Illinois results in a suspended license. And then I had 3 more tickets after that for no seatbelt, no insurance, although I did have insurance. That's a long story for another time. And again, for speeding. Luckily, the insurance ticket and the seatbelt ticket were dropped. So a few years after that is when I gave it a shot. And here I am now. No, I haven't accomplished all I want to accomplish in this field. I really want my own truck eventually. I don't make the world's greatest money. I'm not going to sit here and claim 6 figures like somebody. I make decent money. But that's not why the money is not why I became a trucker. You know, as I said, since I was a little boy, wanted to become one. And I'm also a very nomadic person. I don't like staying in one spot too long. I'm not comfortable if I'm, you know, in a place where I can get complacent. So I like to travel. And I thought, well, I'm not making any money putting all these miles on my car. And I'm not even really getting to go that far. What? Indiana, Wisconsin. And I'm just beating the shit out of my car. So there's another reason I became a truck driver. I've seen the whole fucking country. At least all the 48 connected states. And I've gotten paid to do it. I've gotten to live my dream and see the country. I'm I'm still seeing the country. I like the lifestyle. Some days it's a pain in the ass. Some days I'd rather not be in the truck. Like this past week, it's been cold and rainy and miserable, even down here in Texas. You know, sometimes it's a clutter and a frustration, especially trying to cook a meal in here or something. But you know what? I love it. I do. I love waking up in one state and driving to another and going to bed in that state, and waking up and being in another state the next day. I love it. I love the brotherhood feeling, even though that is unfortunately dying. I've found a group of people that I could consider brothers of the road, and I hold that in my heart. You know, this is more than just a career. This is more than just a job. If you embrace it like I have, it's a lifestyle. It's something that it's like a drug. You just can't quit. That's why local wasn't doing it for me. I mean, I was making okay money doing local. Came over the road again to make more. But I also came over the road again because, like I mentioned earlier, nomadic personality, I was getting complacent and I was getting bored. And as much as I love spending time at home with my family, there's just an itch that is in here. And every long haul trucker who loves long haul understands that. It's not something you can quite put your tongue on. Almost everybody would rather be at home with their family. Yes. But there's just something about the road. It calls you, and it's called me for a long time, even before I sat behind the wheel of one of these trucks. Another thing that I learned after getting into the industry is that apparently trucking is in my blood. When I turned 18, I met my biological father. When I was, what year did I start driving? 14? So that would have made me 23. When I was 23, I became a driver. Within my first year, my biological father told me, he's like, you know, your grandfather and both of your uncles were truck drivers. One of them still is. So apparently it was in my blood this whole time and I didn't even know it. So I knew there must have been a reason that I was fascinated with the road, fascinated with big rigs. There had to have been a reason. You know, I'm not a materialistic person. I'm a very simple person. So I have a handful of dreams. I don't want to be a millionaire in a mansion with a yacht and a Ferrari and blah, 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 blah. I wouldn't even be that way if I won the lottery. If I won the lottery, how I am now is how I'd still be. My dreams, my whole life, were to play in a band, have a motorcycle, still working on that one, and drive a semi-truck. Accomplished 2 out of the 3. And I'm happy. You know, most of the time I am living paycheck to paycheck, but I'm supporting my family. I'm doing the right thing. Living the American dream, so to speak. I support my wife and kid. I make enough to put food in our stomachs and to have, you know, to be able to give them what they want generally. And that's all that matters to me. I'm happy. Trucking has done a lot of great things for my life. Turned me around from being a depressed alcoholic. Gave me an opportunity to support my family. Gave me an opportunity to grow as a man. To grow intellectually. To grow, maturity. It's hard for me to say why I chose trucking, because to me it's just something that feels natural. It's just something that I feel is right, something that's what I was supposed to do with my life. And when something just comes natural, it's hard for you to explain why you do it. You just do it. And I'm just doing it and fucking loving it. Now, this industry's not for everybody. I don't recommend it for everybody. In fact, there's been people that I know personally who have asked me, "You think I should give it a shot?" And I'll tell them, fuck no. Knowing you, fuck no. I don't think so. Not a good idea. But then there's other people that I can see it, and I say, yeah, you know what, you should do it. Give it a shot. Because this is a very rewarding industry if you take the time to hone your craft and make it a career. The sky's the limit. It really is out here. And the best part is, when you have a CDL, I could quit this job today and within a day or two be at orientation for a different company. So you're never truly going to be out of work out here, unless you fuck up, unless you leave a bad record. And it's the people that don't want to make this a lifestyle, a career, that do that to themselves. So yeah, that's why I chose trucking, because it's my nature to move around, to travel, to be a drifter, so to speak, I guess you could say. A wanderer. That's how I've always been. And now I get paid to be a drifter. It's great. That's perfect for me. I'm also not really a people person. So the fact that I can go for days without having to talk to anybody except my wife and kid and maybe my boss, it's perfect for me, man. Because I have an allergy to stupid. And it seems that that's what our society is today. Stupid. So even though I got to deal with the four-wheelers, I don't really have to talk to people that often. So that's another plus. That's why I chose trucking. I wanted to make this video. I didn't really know what to say. I have my reasons for why I'm a driver, and I've given them to you. This is off the cuff, improvised. That's how I do all my videos. I don't think of what I'm going to say. I just press record and fucking go. That's why a lot of the times, sometimes it seems like I stumble over my words. But not with this video. I pretty much... I didn't know what I wanted to say, but I knew what my reasons were. I just didn't know how I'd present them. So, there you go. That's why I chose to be a driver. And that's why I will always be a driver. I'm never going to get out of this industry. I have no desire to. Alright? Thanks for watching. Leave a like. Leave a comment. Hit the subscribe button. If you didn't like the video or you don't like me, leave me a big old fuck you in the form of a thumbs down. Whatever. It's engagement and you're helping me regardless. Alright? Have a good one.